Hello gamers, welcome back to the channel. Sorry, I had a malfunction. We're back. Welcome back to the channel. It's good to see everyone today. Hello gamers.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Are they good? I'm gonna say no. Wait. Hold up. If there's a golden Kappa train, don't do anything. I need to run the promo. I forgot to do that. Give me a second. I have to run this promo. 5 hours. Promo started. I'm running the promo. I forgot to start it. My bad. I started it. Guys, I started it. The promo's live. 35% off. Five gifted or more. For the next 5 hours, I think. If I did it right. Did I do it right? I think it's going. I love promotions! Yes! Alright, well there's a lot to talk about actually. Oh, thank you for the 5 gifted, Patio Bear. At a discounted 35% off.
Big promo raise pog.
Okay, hold up. I need to get all these subs. I didn't expect to be Golden Kappa training right at the beginning of the stream. We haven't done anything yet. But you know...
Did you forget about us earlier for like 2 hours, or did you die?
No, I died actually. I had some other things that were going on that kept me out of the house for a little bit longer. That's okay. I'll talk about that in a second. There's a couple of things that I want to talk about really quick. We're going to get the CPU League underway. It is week 5. I actually need to talk about something related to the CPU League as well. Now, I don't have this written down yet. I'm still working on getting the format nailed down, but I wanted to talk about the postseason because there's only one more regular season week after this week. And I want to tell you how the LCQs are going to go. Because I think people are probably wondering about that. So I want to bring that up. We're going to have 1 week of LCQs, then we'll have 2 semifinals, and then a grand finals. It'll be 4 more weeks after the regular season. Thank you for all the gifted subs, though, and the bits. Enjoy your Golden Kappa. You'll actually get the Golden Kappa through my government birthday, which is tomorrow. In like 4 hours, actually. Well, in my time zone. It might already be that time in certain time zones. Like that one, Adam.
And the land and a man, the swans are wetter feet. Via the reed.
He's got a point. Yeah, he's actually got a point there. Thank you, Patio Bear, for the 38. Okay, a lot of things to talk about. I put as many of them as I could put in the title, but there's quite a few. So first of all, we've in the immediate future, we have a Golden Kappa train apparently happening. That was not what I was going to talk about, but I didn't even know that it was happening until someone said something in the chat. So at least we got the 35% off discount going in time. I was going to feel bad if people gifted subs for that and I didn't have it going, because then they'd be getting scammed. So, shout outs, the Golden Kappa. I'm not playing the Kirby Air Riders demo. I'm just waiting for the big release on the, I mean, it's like 5 days away. I'll just wait. It's fine. I've got other things I have to do today anyways, but, okay. 1 second. I have to do a few things.
Did you hear? The Quesarito is coming back to Taco Bell on December 18th.
What?
Wow, whoa. Incredible.
That's what I'm saying, man. I will be purchasing. I just want that to be on the record. Thank you, Barbecue Baby Dog, for giving a sub to the community. By the way, Gremlin Femboy, enjoy your emotes, your orange dogs, and ad-free viewing. Okay, let me swap scenes right quick. Hello. You know, we're not playing this game, but I guess I'll use it as background noise. It's fine. This was from earlier whenever I was doing something for the YouTube short. If you watched my alt stream where Mario got stuck in the poop loop for 2 hours, that was what this is. I just didn't turn the game off. But hey, you want to know something? Dude, he got a Peach medallion. Only one person noticed, too. I went back and I looked at the chat. Only one person even noticed that happened. He got one. Or maybe someone noticed, but I only saw one person in the chat. I don't know how he got a medallion. Somehow he picked one up. I didn't even see that. I'm gonna have to go check the VOD because I just scrolled up in the chat. But that's kind of hype. That'll be good for the YouTube shorts. Okay. Yeah, I was streaming on my alt AFK Mario Kart. So maybe you want... I mean, maybe I just missed the messages. I don't know. I didn't put a lot of time into it, to be honest. I just scrolled up and I saw one guy do, oh. So. Whoa. Thank you for the... What is that? 10 gifted. Splitting. Thank you for the 100 bits. Triven. Holy smokes, man. Well, you know, this is a good time to give subs. This is a good segue. But... I don't know when if it'll be today or tomorrow, but I've reached out to Juice. We have 10 emotes that have not been added to the channel, about adding in 5 of them. We're gonna add in 5 emotes this weekend, 5 next month, to spread them out a little bit. But there will be new emotes, new sub emotes coming to the channel very soon. So if you got gifted a sub or you're subscribed, that's huge. I would have added them tonight. I messaged Juice. It was a little short notice. And I think they're busy with stuff, so I don't know. We'll just see whenever they get back to me. It'll probably be tomorrow. Maybe it'll be either tonight between games or the end of the stream. I don't know. I don't want to do it in advance without getting their permission. The emote's already done, of course, but like, I mean, it's not really on me to just add stuff that someone made without compensating them for it first and then being like, thanks. You know, so... but yeah, that should be fun. I'm excited for that. I already have them. I'm not going to tell you which ones I'm adding. I'm holding on to them right now. But they will be coming. They'll be coming. Okay? So stay tuned for that. Let me get caught up on all these really quick. Splitting, thank you for the 10 gifted at 35% off. Triven, thanks for the 100 bits. Triangular Dog, thanks for the 300 bits. Barbecue Baby Dog, thanks for the 1 gifted. Patio Bear, thanks for the 38. Ampercat, thanks for the 100 birthday biddies. Ken Florpin, thanks for the race chat bits. Thank you very much. Laura Pringles for the 300 bits. Great job, thanks for the 5 gifted. Brother Bishquick, thanks for the 65. Let's play something fun. Thank you for the 22. Patio Bear, thanks for the 5 gifted. Swearin, thank you for the Scamba bits. Nilween, thanks for gifting a sub to the Golden Kappa. That's crazy. Kuro, thanks for the 81. Star Grazing, thanks for the tier 2 100. Great job, thanks for the 300 bits. Nevelum, thanks for giving 3 months of sub to Mr. Bottomtooth, Artemus, and Kitty Cotton Socks. I think we're all caught up now. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I caught him. Tell you one emote? Okay, I will show you one emote. I'll show you one emote. Give me a second. I gotta pull them up. Let me get one
Thanks
here.
to Mooing Lemur for my sub gift. I definitely didn't do
that
this
I haven't added yet. Let me get one that I haven't added yet. Which one do I want to show you guys? I don't know exactly which ones I'm gonna add. I have a good one, I think. We'll probably add this one. I was looking at all of them to see what would be good to add. I think we could benefit from this one, so I'll show you this one. Let me open it up. Here it is.
Hey Rays, have you heard of this new craze?
Wait for
called
it.
Video games.
Pausers.
Seems like something you might be into.
New emote. I've never heard of it. This is going to be one of the emotes we're going to add. Oh, wait, it's down there. You could see it, but look up here. Wait. I see it! Oh, I see it! We're going to add that one. That's one of them. We're going to add a few more, but that's one of them. That should be a good emote. I like that one. Maybe it can be a letter emote. I don't know if that one will fit a letter, though. We'll see. It's hard to make some of them fit emotes, but that'll be one that we're going to add. I'm not going to show any other ones right now, but I wanted to let you know that there will be more that are on the way, okay? If I can make them a letter emote, I will. So, okay, first announcement. Yes, new emotes this weekend. This is the raysfire birthday weekend stream mini marathon, I guess. I don't know. They're really just normal streams that are strung together. This is day 2. The big stream, the longest one, will be tomorrow. But today's the league. We're going to be getting started on that in just a second. I know I don't want to yap for too much, but my birthday is tomorrow, so we are bringing emotes, new emotes to the channel for that, okay? And there will be more that will be added next month for the holidays, and I think I should be through pretty much all emotes at that point. There's about 9 or 10 that are not currently added that Juice had already made like a year ago that I've just been holding on to because they're really good, but I wanted to spread them out. And I meant to do it before now, but, you know, better late than never. So that's the first thing. Second, this one's not related to the content or anything, but this is a crazy stat. I don't know what was going on the past few months because I wasn't weighing myself on the scale because my scale ran out of battery. I hooked it back up a week ago and I had dropped like 5 pounds, but apparently it was actually more than that because I had like, I don't know, I guess I was retaining water or something, but I weighed myself today. I was 169 pounds. It's the lowest weight that I've been under 170 in 5+ years, which is crazy. 169.6. That was what I weighed at today. Last time I weighed myself a few months ago, I was like 180. So I don't know. I just lost 10 pounds somehow. I don't really know how that happened. So, but I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. That's cool. I've got a little bit more to go, but we're getting the weight down. I was 195 this year, like in March or April. And so look, if you're trying to lose weight, you just got to be consistent, you know, get your steps in, watch the cows, keep putting in the work, and don't sacrifice Taco Bell, because I didn't. I haven't had Taco Bell today, but I'm still down pounds. It's possible. It's all about the approach, guys. It's all about how you approach it. So that was exciting. Okay, other things that I was going to talk about. Tomorrow we're doing a birthday stream. A few people sent stuff to my PO box. Tomorrow I'm going to be live early. We're going to do a couple of hours of probably some Mario Kart challenge. Either the one I did on Friday, yesterday, or the president one for like an hour or two. I'm going to hang out with chat. I'm going to open the stuff that people sent, whatever. And then at around 7:30, 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be hopping into a Discord call. We're going to do an archipelago with 5 of my friends. It's going to be good. And we're doing a community archipelago that anyone can join next Sunday, the 23rd. So if you're interested in that, I'll be talking about it a little bit more. But the room for that is available, so you can sign up now. We did one of those a week ago. We're doing another, like last month. We're doing another one next Sunday. Join up if you want to be a part of it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Extremely late birthday. Thank you. Wait, like from last year? Oh, I got you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, wait. Is there anything else that I was going to talk about? Oh yeah, we're doing the 5+ subs, 35% off all weekend. And there will be a reason to be subscribed when the new emotes come in. That's going to be exciting. But the people that I'm going to be doing the archipelago with are Bird650, Dangers, Kung Fu Fruit Cup, Panga, and Roy. I don't know the games yet that I'm doing or what everyone's doing, but it's going to be an interesting spread of games. Some that I didn't even know had archipelagos, so it will be cool. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a good time. I'm excited. I hope that you guys will tune in. It's going to be a very diverse group of people. I think there's, a personality in there for everybody. So, I don't know what games I'm going to be playing yet. There will be Yacht Dice for the fans. Let me read this from the Discord group chat. There was, I'm a big dice guy, sent by Panga at 1:34 a.m. And then Bird saying, dude, I love the dice. And apparently there's Deathlink on Yacht Dice now. I don't know if that's true or not, but I hope that they put that on. Maybe I'll put it on too. I don't know what Deathlink is like on Yacht Dice, but I think if you get a 0 in a category, it kills everyone, which I think is hilarious. It might be troll though. But there will be some Yacht Dice. I told people to try to make their settings 3 to 4 hours. It'll probably be 5 to 6, maybe 8. Hopefully not 8. I don't want to be keeping people up until 4 a.m. But we're going to be doing that about 7:30, 8 p.m. Eastern. If you want to show up, I would appreciate it. Both for me, but also just to, hang out with my friends, because I think they're all cool people. So, okay. I think that's all of the stuff that I wanted to get through outside of the league. So we can get into the league, but yes, birthday stream tomorrow. Tune in. I'll be live early, probably like in the afternoon while the sun is still up for a few hours. It'll be a long stream out of me, probably like 10 hours, maybe 12. I don't know, but hopefully I'll see you guys there. Okay. In other news, let's talk about the league, because we need to focus back on the league. That's why some of you tune in every week. So I'll stop yapping. First thing to talk about in the league, the playoffs. They are coming up soon. Here is the playoffs format. I haven't written this down yet, but the 7th and 8th place people at the end of the regular season are going to have one chance to save themselves. Okay. And I'm gonna go into a little more detail on this later. But I'm thinking we're gonna bring back a very old CPU League format. A 2v2 matchup where they both get the 1 and 2 seeds on their teams, and whichever team wins, moves on. That guy stays alive, the other guy dies. I'll give you more details on that soon, but there will be a head-to-head of the bottom placements. Not everyone will survive. It will get violent. That'll be happening soonish. I'll give you more info on it soon. The format still needs to be a little tweaked. It's still in the early phases, but we'll be there. A number between 10 and 20. I'm going to say 11. But you don't, if it's to gift subs, you don't need to worry about that too much. Don't feel obligated. Okay, so that's it. There will be an LCQ. There will be a couple semifinals matches. Then there will be a grand finals. All matches in the playoffs will be 50 turn, not 30. We're only going to do 1 match per week for playoffs, okay? All right. So, oh, well, this is the emote, but let's take a look at the league. What are we working with today? We are in week 5, in case you've missed it, okay? We are in week 5, which means the first match tonight, Donkey Kong, Daisy, Luigi, Waluigi. Now, if we take a look at the standings, as of now, going into week 5, we have DK, Daisy, Waluigi, Luigi. This is going to be a very high velocity match. We have some big dogs in this game, okay? These are some of the top performing people in the league all in one match. I think if DK has a strong performance today, well, he might actually already be locked into top 4 for playoffs and he'll go straight to the semifinals. But if he wasn't before, if he has a good performance tonight, he will for sure cement it. He still has a huge point gap over everyone else. Waluigi doing quite well. He has 2 wins under his belt.
8 years feels
And
good.
actually, everyone here has won a game except for Daisy. So the storylines to watch are, will we see DK dominance? Will Waluigi be the first person to get 3 wins? Will Luigi finally show that he's more than just a middle of the pack performer and push above the rest? And will Daisy, the person just outside the top 4, make her way up to the top 4 and secure her first ever win? Those are the storylines, okay? We are going to see what happens. You can see who the other match up tonight is after that. But we'll talk about that a little bit more when we get there. In case you missed it, in the league, we did do a last week, no, yeah, okay, I guess it was last week, because last week was week 4. We added in expert or master mode difficulty as a potential option for the computers to draw. We had a master mode game last week. It was crazy. I'm hoping we get another one here, but we're gonna see. Okay. Thank you, Zine, by the way, for the 96. I appreciate that. You know, Mario Kart World is actually good background music, as it turns out. I didn't expect it to be, but it's actually surprisingly good. Yeah, the matches last week were insane, though, so if that's a preview of what we have to look forward to going into the postseason, since we're winding down on regular season, I'm excited. Okay, well, with that in mind, I will go ahead and move over to the other layout, and we will get this booted up. This is not the right scene, is it? This is really not right, is it? What is this? Hey! It's this one. Okay. Sorry, my bad. I don't know what that was. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a couple of draws. If you're new to the league, the way that we do this is we draw for the item pool, we draw for the board, and we draw for the difficulty. Because I am playing modded Mario Party 4, Mario Party 4 Deluxe, we have a little more ability to tweak how the item pool and everything is. So, that's what this is, alright? So let's do our first draw for today. I don't even know which one this is, I just picked up one of the containers. Here we go. Today is a good day though, chat. Today is a very good day. I'm feeling good today. Alright. Who's playing first? The match today will be DK Daisy, Luigi Waluigi. In match 1. Okay, guys, here we go. We haven't had one of these in a hot minute. But take a look at this. Bang! Easy mode. Makes your return today in game 1. Easy mode is back. It's okay, it was for good reason that I had to leave my alt stream earlier. Alright, we're going head empty mode to start us off. Giving it another shake. You can ignore the game in the top left, by the way. I'm only using it for, the music. It won't be on the screen whenever I'm actually playing. Okay, next draw coming in. This is a very limited one. There's actually only 3 sticky notes left in here. This is going to be our item pool. We're playing random items, no wacky watch. So no watch today, but we do have crazy items. Which means our final one that we're drawing for today. Well, it was not Taco Bell that I left earlier, but I did pick up Taco Bell, so. Guys, the wacky watch is hype, but it's really bad for points. So maybe if you want your guy to win, you should be glad that there's no watch, because it kind of screws everyone over. No Mexican pizza, just a tortilla today. All right, final one. We're drawing for board. That's also true. I don't think there's any watches left. They can appear in the postseason, though. And in the postseason, we don't care about league points. So then it's literally anything goes. The watch could actually change the game. Yeah, I got a tortilla. Sorry, did I say tortilla? I meant quesadilla, my bad. We need to make a command for the community archipelago. Also, here's our draw for board. Koopas! We did have a Koopa last week. And it actually ended up being a bonkers game, so I'm kind of excited for it. Love stomping Koopas! You know, the wacky watch is very polarizing because some people hate it and some people love it. It kind of goes both ways, you know? You never really know what you're gonna get with the watch. Okay, so give me a minute. I'm gonna just boot up the game. We'll get everything set up, and we'll open up our first prediction of tonight. Yeah, it's me, Forrest Gump. Oh, not good. I think that the wacky watch is dumb in the way that it makes the game a variable length of time, but at the same time, I like what it brings to the table in craziness. It's got a high, like, stress factor, which makes it makes things more exciting. Thank you, Oz Jojo, for the 5 gifted at 35% off. Wait, actually, hold up. Let me do my Kappa check. Kappa check. Kappa check. Whoa, a couple golden Kappas. Holy smokes, man. Also, wait, there's one other thing that I was going to announce about the playoffs. I forgot to do it. So, in addition to there being a reset of the item pool, the board, and the difficulty for the postseason, with the addition of, like, very hard or master, I don't ever remember what it's called. I think it's very hard. Or expert? It's expert. But whatever. Whatever it's called, we are adding in the Bowser board. He has not been here in the regular season, but there is a 6th board. You guys, if you've never played Mario Party 4, you might not know this, but you see that sign to the right? Let me set this up really quick. There's a 6th board that you actually can play in this game. We will be adding it in for the postseason pool. We got DK. DK, definitely the guy to beat today. Daisy in 5th. We're playing easy. Then Luigi in 3rd, and Waluigi in 2nd. A couple of heavy hitters here. But see, look, if you didn't know, here's the 5 boards. However, there's actually a 6th board. It's right here. It's called Bowser's Gnarly Party, which we will be adding in to the rotation. So stay tuned for that. We're playing Koopas today. Shoutouts Koopas. We're doing 30 turns. I think we're good. Let me do a quick ad check. If ads are going to be running soon, what we're going to be doing is we are going to run the ads now. Okay, it looks like they're not, so we should be good there. But I do need to open the prediction. Goomba and... So we have... I believe at this point we've seen all of them. But I do have a limited number in the draw pool. So once we burn through all of them, they won't come back. Like the Boo, I think, is gone. We're not going to get Boo again. So if we haven't seen him yet, we might see him after this or next week. We probably won't get through all of them, though. I think I put in 15 total, 3 of each board, and there's only 12 regular season matches, so. All right, who wins match 5A? Who do we got today? We got the Dong. Maybe I should put the difficulty in the prediction, so you guys know. All right, predictions opening up. Get your bets in. Bowser map will be in the option for the playoffs. So it can show up. Not right now, but... Okay. Prediction should be open. We are playing on easy mode. We're playing on Koopa Seaside Soiree. 30 turns. Match 5A. The birthday weekend CPU League extravaganza with 35% off. Subs 5 of more. Begins now. Wait, actually, it begins after I untangle this cord. Also, I did see there was a shut ahead in the pre-stream. I believe it was Pelindran. I don't know if they're in the Discord or not, but if a mod can get them shut-head access in there, I think they did make it. They posted it in the Discord, so congratulations on new shut-head. The shut-heads expand. All right, let's begin. What is the over-under on easy comps foregoing stars for other directional choices that are relevant to them? They don't normally do that. I think board movement-wise, they're pretty good. They do sometimes make blunders on their item decisions, though. The item is not always best. And their minigame performance is where you can really see the difficulty. But, that being said, let's get into it. It is time for Match 5A of the Fall 2025 CPU League. Beginning now. If you are new here, the way that this works is that we have 4 computers that will be duking it out on the board to determine who is the best. We are doing 6 weeks of regular season play. This is week 5. After that, there will be a postseason with us eventually crowning a grand champion in the grand finals match. A 50-turn winner-takes-all match, which will be happening probably sometime in December. First things first, though, let's get this set up. We want to make sure that we see comm minigames, save every turn, and leave rumble off. Okay, all right. We are off to the races here. Thank you very much, Pat, by the way, for the 10 months, and welcome back. All right, so we do have an easy matchup today. A bit of a change from last week. Last week, we did have master mode computers. I keep saying master mode, it's actually expert in this game, but very high-level players, and we are taking a step in the absolute opposite direction here. The difficulty will affect their ability to perform in minigames. Some minigames, specifically certain 2v2 and 1v3 games that would generally favor one team, might favor someone else, might favor the opposite team when we are on easy mode. It can have a huge impact on minigame performance. But somewhere where they are consistent across all difficulties is the minigame Book Squirm. Now, Book Squirm, all you have to do is find the hole in the page and survive before the page flattens you. Starting us off here, minigame 1 of the night. Let's see how these guys do. Luigi with a nice lineup, and oh, there it is! Well played to Luigi, winning minigame number 1. Taking a quick 1-0 lead over everyone there. Not even making it a single page, these easy mode computers, absolute dunderheads, getting immediately flattened. But if you're a Luigi fan, you know, you're eating good early here. Now, every week we talk a little bit about this, but if you are new to the Mario Party League, the Mario Party CPU meta, or just Mario Party in general, Typically in these 30-turn games, there's about 5 to 10-ish turns of play that we would call the early game. Not a lot will happen on these turns. It's usually the players getting a little early econ, building up their item pool, and establishing themselves on the map. Typically, we'll transition out of the early game after we have our first major event. That can kind of depend on what it is. Sometimes it's a hidden block. Sometimes it's a star purchase or a rare item getting pulled. But really, these first few turns don't matter too much. Like, it doesn't actually matter if you win or lose or anything like that. Because we're just kind of setting up the board state right now. Hello, Stargazer. You did get gifted a sub. Whoa, another Shudhead! Holy! Thank you, Inept Biologists, for sticking around long enough to get to 1 mil. And thank you for the birthday wishes, man. I appreciate that. New Shudhead! Double Shudhead stream. This is a big day. Alright, we are moving on to our next minigame. It's going to be a 1v3. Luigi the Solo looking to go for the 100% win rate here. We'll see if he can do it. Right now, getting reset on the sequence, though. Not a good look for him. And I believe that we did have absolute domination from the team of 3 on this last week when they were on expert mode. Right now, it does look like they are again leading by about 1 bucket's worth. Maybe half a bucket. The team of 3 did slow down a little bit there, but a fun little thing we like to do in the chat with this minigame is you can play along at home. Feel free to type the sequence, XBXBLY, as Luigi looking to not pull off the win this time. Whoa, Elite Crow! Thank you for the 10 gifted and the 100 bits. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. It's always nice to have you around. And, hey, if you got gifted a sub, enjoy the emotes. There will be more soon. Maybe by tomorrow's stream, if nothing else. Should be good. But thank you guys, I appreciate it. And if you're wondering, yeah, my birthday is on the 16th. Which, depending on where you're watching, it might already be. So, I'm kind of just doing a little fun stream every day of the weekend. We did one yesterday. That was a lot of fun with the image recognition. We're doing the Mario Party CPU League today, and tomorrow I am doing a stream with a couple of friends. We're doing one of those multi-world archipelagos. There will be a community-wide multi-world, multi-game randomizer that you can join, though. If you're curious on that, join the Discord for more info. The signups for it are already open. I will be talking about it probably, though, throughout the next week. So. The stream yesterday felt like a fever dream. I was hearing myself in my sleep. Get to 10th place now! Big fan of 10th. I'm thinking we'll probably do that challenge again tomorrow, before the archipelago. I'm gonna go live for like an hour or two to kind of just hang out with chat, pre-game it a bit, you know? Alright, here we go! We do have Dungeon Duos, our first of the night, and let me tell you something. Dungeon Duos with easy computers might be one of the worst things that you can ever witness. Also, I read this, I didn't acknowledge it. Someone said their apartment building was on fire before the stream today. That's crazy. I'm glad that you're safe and nothing crazy happened with that. But I don't want to not acknowledge that because that's kind of crazy. Your apartment building caught on fire. Twice? How does that happen? We have a little bit of downtime here because this is going to take a while. Dude, people don't know what they're doing. One time we had to evacuate my dorm when I was in college because a guy decided it was going to be a good idea to just microwave something wrapped in tin foil. Don't do that. We don't get the double jump this time. Well, maybe we do. I don't know. It would happen... No, we're not going to get it, are we? Nah, no double jump. Okay, Oh, DK with the instant pipe entry. That's huge. That doesn't mean that they have won it yet, but this is a good sign for the team on the left right now. The red team looking fantastic. Oh, true, actually. Yeah, if you put lava next to the wood planks, that does tend to happen. Okay, it looks like this should be a shutout victory for those guys on the red team. Luigi actually doing pretty solid on the minigames so far today. I mean, yeah, it's not even close, really. Easy W for the homies on the left. You love to see it. I'm about to... Ooh. Okay, I thought I was about to sneeze. It was fake. Fake sneeze. And you know, I have not checked in on the fan clubs today. I'm gonna give them a look and see how everyone's looking today. The congregation coming alive here. Apparently, efforts or spirits are high for the congregation. Claims are being made that he is OP on easy mode. Is that true? We're gonna find out. Meanwhile, the Yoshling seeing activity today. Yoshi not quite playing yet, but I think every other group kind of dormant so far. However, I suspect as the match goes on, there will be the communities getting riled up. Nothing insane has happened yet. So this is the stage of the game where everyone's kind of chill. Emotions are not running high because, you know, like I said earlier, this is just board development. People are getting their early game items. They're moving around the board. They're trying to poise themselves for that good position. We haven't seen anything insane yet, okay? What did I ask for my birthday? Oh, Banana Junction! I mean, this one does have the Yukiki. And I feel like he might be biased towards DK, I'm not sure. Oh, you want to go down here. The star is in the bottom left. The only way to get there is to go down at Banana Junction. I don't want to get emotionally damaged, man. Maybe you're right. No, my birthday is November 16th. Yeah, you know, I need to clean up my desk a little bit, but I do like having stuff that you guys send in my stream room to give it personality. That's partially why I have the P.O. box in the first place, you know? Thank you, the only one. I share a birthday with Shigeru Miyamoto. We're actually twins. I'm like 72 years old. Alright, coming in next, we've got a hide and go boom, a 1v3. The solo this time is going to be Luigi again. Luigi against the world, it seems, so far, based on these minigames. Zambi Turtle, thank you for the primer. As color commentator for this magnitude of a tournament, any word on investigation being launched into match tampering from Wario and Peach? The investigation is ongoing. Unfortunately, we were unable to field substitutes for them in matches this week, so they will still be playing. But rest assured that come the postseason, all wrongdoings and tampering of the league will be dealt with through the appropriate channels. This is an official statement from the commissioner and commentator of the Fall 2025 CPU League. Okay? Oh, and there he goes, making quick work of him. 2 in, 3 out. That is a win for the big man in the green hat, Luigi himself. Well played. Very clean performance, and look at this. Luigi showing signs of a bit of an early breakaway here. Now, it's too early to really say much about his performance, but if you're a Luigi fan, at the very least, you should feel comfortable with how the early game has gone. Oh, and interesting, we do have a rare skeleton key usage here by Waluigi, but a bit of a blunder here. Miscalculates the amount of money in his pocket and the spaces that he had to go. And so he's going to go to the upper right, but he's going to bypass the boo due to a lack of funding. What do I want for my birthday? $500,000. Does that help? Okay. I can't afford that, I'm too poor. Oh, okay, that's fair. Well, you know, I figured I'd just throw it out there. Look, I don't have any... I don't know. I didn't really ask for anything for my birthday. I just want to have a nice time hanging out with my Twitch chat and a couple of my friends, and maybe I'll eat a cake. My sister and her family sent me some cakes today, so I'll eat a cake tomorrow. Also $500,000. Thank you. Also 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Thank you. Oh, and that's a quick work of him. DK getting toppled over. Now, this is one of the minigames that generally was favored to the solo whenever we saw them play on expert difficulty, but on easy mode, it seems the odds have flipped in favor of the team of 3. DK going down early there. Eat a cake on stream? Maybe. Wow. You know, it's been kind of weird. I haven't been very hungry recently. Like, every day, I feels like my stomach is so small at the moment. I know your stomach doesn't actually get small. Oh, and wait a minute. We have Bowser phone utilization coming out of Waluigi onto Luigi. And that's actually a smart play by him. It is going to reduce the coin count and tighten the gap from first to fourth. That slows down the early game Luigi momentum we were witnessing before. And that's going to be +1 happening as well to Waluigi. Honestly, a pretty good heads-up play in the early game with the Bowser phone there. Sorry, I went into color commentator mode, or play-by-play mode, but yeah, I've been eating way less. I don't know why. I think that's why I lost 10 pounds without realizing it. I can't believe that I'm under 170. I haven't been under 170 pounds in 5 years. It's crazy, actually. But I bought Taco Bell the other day, and I couldn't finish it. I had to eat half of my Crunchwrap later. That never happens, dude. That was the first time ever where I was like, I just can't eat this. And I don't know why. Oh, no 6'9", no 6'7". We got a 6'4" instead. 6'4", though, is pretty good. It's 10 extra coins in the pocket. Decent movement. We'll get her to the shop here. And let's see what she gets. Bowser suit. Interesting choice. She does have people in her area. We could see that used offensively for a little early game, econ. Oh, but she might actually hit the Bowser space with Banana Junction here. Wait for it. I was gonna get the Bob Blast Pie, but I think it was limited time. I don't think they have any more. I could try to buy one tomorrow, though, for fun. Oh, and Big Man Bowser making an appearance. Are we gonna have our first Bowser game of the night? No, it's gonna be Bowser Shuffle, the Shuffler. Now, this actually is a big play for anyone that's not Daisy. Whoever is being squished by Bowser right now, it's DK, is now perfectly en route to the star. He has quite a bit to go, but he has no obstacles in his way anymore. Meaning that with enough money over the next couple of turns, we might see our first star purchase coming out of DK. No, sorry, not 170 centimeters, 170 pounds. Like weight. I don't know what that is in kilograms. Oh, and this is a good opportunity for DK, actually. This is a perfect opportunity for DK. So the magic number going into this minigame is 17. He has 3 coins. If his teammate and him manage to put 17 extra coins in their pocket, that will put him at the perfect amount of money, the break-even amount to purchase a star at 20. And off to a pretty good start here. 40 seconds on the clock, and already up to 6 here. Ooh, this could be interesting. By the way, if you are a gambler, you've got 11 minutes still to go on the prediction. All right, the number is now creeping up to 10. I don't know if we're going to see a 17 piece here, but this should still put DK in a pretty good position regardless, going into the next couple of turns to get himself the amount needed to get that star. Now, it's tough to say for sure, but there could have been a little defensive gameplay coming out of Luigi here. Because by underperforming and hitting boxes and things of that sort, it makes it more difficult for DK to get the money he needs. And I think Luigi was aware of that fact, okay? And because of that, you know, he didn't want him to get all the money. Another happening for Waluigi, but it will come at the cost of all of his money. And we've got a double goose egg now onto Waluigi here. Why does DK sound like that? That's just how he used to sound. I don't know, man. Early Bowser was also weird, and so was early Yoshi. Well, I don't think that's match fixing. I think that's a strategic play. Oh, and what blunder here! Coming out of DK, so DK actually hits the dolphin, which is going to take him off the path of the star. You know, I said there were no obstacles left. I didn't consider the potential of a happening space, so this is actually going to set DK back. Now, he is not completely lost here. If he wants to, he has the ability to use that reverse shroom in his inventory to go backwards and then attempt to re-land on the happening to go back. Will he do that? I don't know. They're on easy mode. That's a bit of an Omega Brain strat. I don't know if he'll have the foresight to do that. But honestly, it's a bit of a slow start here. And that's a juicer roll. Well, it was going to be more juicer until he got a 1, but this will be enough to take Luigi to the Boo shop. And I suspect we're going to see a steal right onto DK. And there it is. So this is actually, even though it's early game and no one has a star yet, kind of a big deal for Luigi and a bad thing for everyone else. This is going to create an extremely large wealth disparity here. Luigi now up to 41, Daisy at 17. Meanwhile, we have 2 double zeros on DK and Waluigi. So, Luigi feeling good. However, really no one else is, other than maybe Daisy. Maybe I should get a blunder emote. John Blunderson. Okay, Luigi gonna do a little gambling, maybe? No. And this is a bad play for him. The battle minigame opens up the door to free money, literally, to, basically, Waluigi and DK. They cannot pay in anything, so any money they earn from this minigame will be big for them. Let's see what happens. All about reaction time. Bang! There it is, Waluigi. Winning big on the battle minigame. That's the type of thing that you want to see if you're a Waluigi fan. He's getting himself back into the action. By the way, if you are new to the league, every time that we do have an ad break, I will be pausing the game. You will miss no gameplay, okay? It will be completely avoided. Most people just type ads in chat when the ad runs. However, I do try to keep an eye on it. It's gonna run in about 3 minutes. That's why I'm letting you know. Don't worry. If you do get an ad, you can just put the phone down, maybe go to the bathroom, get a drink, and know that you will not be missing anything. Okay? I'll make sure of that. I'll make sure nothing happens. So, no worries there. Alright, here we go. We've got a 2v2 on our hands. And this is actually one of my favorite ones to watch, the Easy Computers play. Because you really get a look into the mind of the Easy Computer. My favorite is when they go completely horizontal and slam into the wall. They will do that. Oh, look at him go! And they both are going to get clipped by the very edge of the burners there. The blue team, though, does do it first, giving them an early advantage. Will they be able to hold on? I don't know. Red team is following a similar line. They're just slower to the punch. Blue team. Oh! They might have wedged themselves up against the wall of the burner. I don't think it matters, though. They do manage to free themselves. And I think it might be a win. It might be a win for the blue team. Yep, making nice work of it there. It was just blue dominant the entire way. Thank you, Mahijo. Daisy's the winner. Nice work to Daisy. And I think DK there also winning. I wasn't really paying attention actually, but everyone now with the little coins in their pocket, not bad. You don't hate to see that. It makes it a little more competitive. But really, this is a pretty long early game. Let's do a turn check here. I mean, yeah, we're on turn 8 of 30. I said early game usually ends about turn 10. So they're still on track for that. But we are nearly a third of the way done with this game. Still 0 stars in play. What do we have next? It's going to be the Poison Shroom Bunch coming out. Now, if you are new to the league as well, we are playing Mario Party 4, but it's not normal Mario Party 4. You might notice some items that are not in standard Mario Party 4 in the inventory of some of the people here, such as the one we just saw, the Poison Shroom Bunch, but also the Reverse Mushroom from Mario Party 3. Oh, and this is a double whammy here. Wait, but actually, a misplay by DK. So DK puts that spark sticker down on the map, which makes Waluigi's coin go to 0. Because of that, he's actually going to get a net gain here of 20. It was an unexpected blunder from DK to put that on the Bowser space, which actually allows Waluigi to benefit from losing his money. That was a crazy play, and now he has the perfect amount of money needed, and he's on path to the star. We might see something crazy here. That was a bit of a misplay by DK, I can't lie. Wow, this tastes like perfume water. I only have one more of these left, at least. Oh, and nice spin by Daisy. So now we have Daisy also going on. Oh, interesting. Are we going to see the Gad Brush come out? Who does he want, though? I don't know whose inventory he wants. It is randomized who he copies here. Let's see what he does with it. And he's going to be getting Daisies. Probably the best one to get. Not only do you get the golden, you now have a Gad Light for defense. And you've got the Bowser suit in inventory as well. Thank you, Elite Crow. I hope you have a good nap. And thank you again for the gifted subs as well. That does really mean a lot. It helps out more than you realize. So, thank you. Yes, the Gad Brush has an interesting characteristic where it copies your inventory to be that of someone else who is on the field, and then you have the ability to use one of the items that you copied. There's only a few items in Mario Party 4 Deluxe that allow you to do that. That is one of them. The Double Dip item, which is a reference to Paper Mario, also does allow you to do that. That one lets you use the other 2 items in your inventory at once. By the way, guys, 3-minute warning on the prediction. I believe, have a lot of money already in the pot. Oh, wait, we have an ad running. Hold up. I gotta pause for the ad. He lost money. It's okay. I'll pause. I have to wait until the beginning of the minigame, but I'll pause. Don't worry. How are we looking here on the prediction? Wow, a lot of Shud coin to go around. So we're definitely looking at over 1 mil for sure. Waiting for it. I don't know why it lets me pause, even though they're all computers, but it does. So that's good to know. Okay, we're waiting on the minigame screen. It's all good. It's all good. We're waiting on the ads. Okay, let me put the background music on. Is this it? That's some good background music right there. This is some nice background music. I do hope some of you guys will show up. By the way, when we do the archipelago tomorrow, I'm actually really excited for it. It's gonna be a very diverse group. You know, we got a little bit of something for everyone. If you're a Panga fan, Panga's gonna be there. If you like Bird or Kung Fu Fruit Cup, maybe you've seen them before, they'll be there. And then, of course, we gotta have the furries, too. It wouldn't be a raysfire stream if we didn't have the furries. Dangerous Roy should be fun. I'm excited, actually. When am I starting? It's a little variable. We'll be streaming at between 7:30 and 8 Eastern. Mahijo, thanks for gifting 3 months of sub to Stream Elements. Are they all bald? All of the people in this or the furries? I mean, I don't know. You'll have to ask them. I mean, you'll have to ask. I don't know. Maybe some of them. I mean, Panga has Panga bald cap. See, there's already this. So, like, we already know about that one. He's got the cap. That is a good emote. But yeah, I don't know the exact lineup of games that we're playing. Well, look, if we had to think about a bald furry, it would probably be like a scaly, like a dragon or something, or like an alligator. Because those guys don't have any fur. They have even less fur than a human does. Oh my god, 1.2 million in? That's crazy. That's actually crazy, crazy work. Okay, ads are done. Thanks for waiting on the ads, guys. We're back. I think doing an archipelago with fur would be cool. Maybe at some point in the future. Okay, we have returned. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for waiting on the ad. I made sure to pause at the start of the minigame. Nothing's happened yet. Don't worry. We have a 2v2 on our hands. DK, Daisy versus Waluigi, Luigi. The D's versus the Luigis. Let's see what we got. There will be new emotes soon, likely tomorrow. But the stream tomorrow, the archipelago, starts between 7:30 and 8 p.m. I will be live an hour or two before that. Just to open a few P.O. Box things, maybe do some Mario Kart World Challenge. Either with the image recognition or the President Challenge, and just to talk to chat a bit. Because once I get into Discord call, it'll be a little more difficult to read the chat all the time. Alright, so this is one of my favorite minigames. I hope they bring this one back in a future one. Both teams, though, are all just waiting for the final key, and it's going to be that red team locking it in. Well played. The Luigis have done it. DK really struggling big time on that one. And, wow, after the battle minigame win and that win, Waluigi on top, you know, it was looking like it was going to be Luigi to maybe break away, but Waluigi back on top after being at 0-0 just a few turns ago. Let's see, what does DK have for us? Gonna get the swap card! Oh, nice 15. I'll put a 15 in the chat for that fact. Probably no birthday clerk. Maybe turkey, though. I should bring out the turkey one. Alright, Luigi, putting on the Bowser fursuit. Looking to maybe actually do some damage here. He's not too far. And, okay, he doesn't really make anything happen with it. He's gonna take it back off. Doesn't quite make it to DK there. That's okay. Very shiny, though. Extremely shiny. As we're moving on to our next 4-player minigame, it's gonna be Mr. Blizzard's Brigade. Now, most of the time, what we see on this minigame, regardless of difficulty, is what I call the AFK strategy. Where they only move when the snowballs are in the air. And it can work, but usually we'll have at least one person get hit early. The AFK strategy in action. So far, so good. That is going to be DK, the first to go down. The second one is going to be Daisy. Waluigi running up against the wall here, maybe in a safe zone. No! It's Luigi! Running away with that one. Well played.
Hello, Racefire. Could I humbly request that you rotate the fish above your head 2 degrees counterclockwise? Thank you for your good work, Raise 3.
Yeah, let me see if I can do that really quick. I added 2-degree rotation. Oh, counterclockwise. Okay, let me make it -2. There you go. Now it's -2. Hopefully that helps. Thank you for the 25. All right, we've got the swap card coming in. Now, this is an interesting item. It swaps your inventory with a random person, but that person is selected. And oh, dude, what a misplay here. It picks Waluigi, the worst person, as an option, and it basically wipes out DK's items, giving everything to Waluigi and leaving DK with nothing. Now, if you are a DK fan, you know that this guy has been dominant all season so far. He's been in the #1 spot since basically week 1, and he has not changed a single bit. He has never not been in first. But you gotta wonder, at a certain point, we are over 10 turns in to this 30-turn game. He is sitting on 0 stars, 0 coins. Like, that is not a great showing. Maybe he's showboating because he's basically already guaranteed for playoffs. I don't know. But really, I mean, the good news for him and for you if you were a DK fan is that no one has any stars. This is an incredibly low-scoring game so far. We've had no hidden blocks. We've had no star steals. We've had no star purchases. No lamps, even. It has been dire straits since the beginning. Ooh, propeller hat, I got you. Now, this minigame will likely take 10 minutes because we are on easy mode, and these guys do not know how to hit the A button. The red team with about a 5-meter lead. Fortunately, Daisy goes down right above the cliffside, which is going to help her quite a bit in maintaining that lead over the blue team. Team Luigi's against Team D again. Team D's nuts. A little concern from the congregation, the official DK fan club in the Discord server. Some concerns about his performance. Will it remain? I don't know. We're going to find out. Meanwhile, back in the game, the lead stretching to about 10 meters from the red team. Daisy dragging him down a bit, but Waluigi answering back, and look at this. Look at this gap. Uh-oh, wait a minute. A big blunder there opens up the door slightly for the blue team to bring it back. All right, a little fake out there. Another double throw. Oh, and this time a Waluigi blunder. Daisy does let go enough to hear the sound effect, but she re-grabs. And DK with a mega grief. They were in like the final meters there, and he just let it go. This is why I said this minigame would take 10 minutes. I mean, what do we even say to this? Like, what can I say to this? And there it is. Finally, the red team closes it out. They were kind of flirting with the top for about 5 minutes. No progress being made, but they did manage to stumble across the finish line. And, wow, actually a pretty tight pack here. 36 coins is first, 20 is fourth. So a 16 coin gap separating all 4 placements. Still no stars in play. Might be our latest game to get a star in it. 11 of 30 here. Waluigi, maybe finally ending the drought here, brings out the mushroom to make it happen. Does he get the movement needed? Yes, he does. This will be Waluigi finally putting a point on the board for not only himself, but for the entire match. And that's going to be Waluigi on top early here. Star number 1 collected of the night. Will this be the opening of the floodgates? We're going to find out. Oh, wait, that's actually a good idea. Let me try something here. If I move Joel here, and then I do this. That's pretty good. Tortilla the Hun, thank you very much for the fiber at 35% off. Very nice. Thank you, man. Meanwhile, back in the game, Daisy with a Giga Roll. That is going to be a 23. And that should be a snipe from Daisy on the star. I think this might be the beginnings of the floodgates opening. Now, if I take a look very briefly at the predictions, let's do a quick channel point update just to see where we're at on the gambles here. From a purely, actually, wow, this is a rare instance of both the common man and the whales of Shudcoin agreeing on the same person. The popular vote and the most Shudcoin being invested tonight going on to Luigi. 36 unique people, 332k Shudcoin, as Daisy, still not done yet, gets a happening space to her name. You went to Buc-ee's today? I love Buc-ee's. Give us an example. I can try it. I got it. Honestly, dude, that wasn't even that bad. I don't even think it was that bad. I'm working on my Waluigi. It needs a little tweaking, but it's not terrible. All right, here we go. Reverse-a-bomb. We have seen some very high-velocity reverse-a-bomb games throughout the regular season so far. We've had a few no-hitters. Some very neck-and-neck games right now. 8 to 9 right now. This minigame, though, very momentum-based. Once one bomb goes off, usually many more will follow. Currently 6 to 9. 6 to 8 now. But a lot of pressure onto the red side. 5 to 7. 4 to 7. 3. The bombs are falling! And there it is, a win for the blue team. Daisy and Luigi take it. Well played to all parties there. And we're moving on. Waluigi, the next one to go. He is very close to the star. He's going to want to roll low here, and he does. A very good heads-up play there by Waluigi. I think fairly uncontested for the star there, so by keeping the roll low, it gives him another chance to get the money needed. Not a bad move. Am I voicing Waluigi in the upcoming Mario movie? Well, actually, my main role is the Grindel. But they did say they might need me for Waluigi as well. Here we go, the Bowser fursuit. Coming out yet again. Let's see what Daisy has in store. Right now, we're 0 for 1 on fursuit utilization. And it's gonna be 0 for 2. Moves a couple of spaces, hits the Bowser space. Nothing doing here. Out of Daisy. Oh, and it's a Mega Drainer! Normally, the Koopa Kid Bowser spaces are not impactful, but whenever it's minus 20 from all people involved, we now have 3 0 coiners. And that single-handedly thwarts everyone's ability to get the star, including the one guy who had money left over. He was 1 short, and that just slows down the pacing of the game that much more. If you watch Hooligan Master 420's VOD, I mean, I haven't seen it, but if I had to predict, I think that he might get stuck in the same pit of mud for about an hour or two. I'm not sure, though. That could be fake news. All right, here we go. Daisy on the coin minigame, looking to make a statement here. Currently 6 to 1. Oh, and the bag falls. We're all tied up 7 apiece now. Advantage to the team of 3 as they hit double digits. Daisy still at 7. The number goes up to 10 now. Double digits from both sides. A fairly even match. 14 to 13, gonna be the final score. Both teams breaking even. Over 10 coins apiece, not bad. But look at this, another opportunity with a low roll, but no! 1 too many there for Waluigi, and he's gonna have to bypass the star as well. This has a chance to be, in a weird roundabout way, one of the lowest scoring games ever. And the question becomes, if we have a low scoring game, is it like baseball, where they say if the score of a baseball game is low, it's because there was good defense and that's a better game than a high scoring one where there was not good pitching? Or do we need action? I don't know. It's tough to say. Now, I think... Oh, true. He's got the reverse shroom. You're right. Will he have the foresight to use that, though? I'm not sure. He needs a minigame win here, but you're right. There is still an opportunity. If Waluigi wins this minigame, he can use the reverse shroom to get the star, but will he know that? We're gonna find out. Let's see it. Yeah, under the league format, the more stars you get, the better overall for points. So it does have a bias in favor of that. Waluigi currently on the board. 1 to him, 0 to everyone else at the moment. Next one, the blue balloon. Everyone hovering around it. DK picks it up. Everyone picking a balloon to track it. It's going to be red, top right. Waluigi on match point. A win here would guarantee him the star, but can he do it? I don't know. Currently hovering. Looks for the pink balloon. Oh! Oh! The bullets are coming out! DK ties it up to a piece. And he does it! Finish. A big play for Waluigi. This enables the reverse shroom play. He is on easy, though. Will he have the foresight to know to do it? We're gonna find out. A massive play. Oh, what's up, Wolf? Guys, Wolf GC64 is the person who made this mod, by the way. It's a sick mod. Oh! He goes for the mini mega hammer! A blunder here! By Waluigi using the wrong item. And that's actually gonna take him away from the star. He did what he needed to do. The option was right there, but he just didn't do it. These guys, man, they're just dropping spaghetti all over the place. Maybe a little bit of showboating here. He is the only one with a star, so... Okay, wait a minute. Lotto ball coming out. Does he win big? Okay, he'll take the item. He'll take the item. Oh yeah, sorry, Daisy has a star too, my bad. But he's gonna hit a Bowser space, so the victory there from the lottery machine dampened a little bit by the Koopa Kid. I was waiting to see if we were gonna get Big Man Bowser. And dude, these Bowsers are hitting hard right now. No one can get anything going. The momentum is just at an all-time low. DK now, the next one to step up to the plate. Daisy also right there. Does she roll optimally? Oh! A perfect roll by Daisy! DK does have priority, I believe. Daisy at the perfect space and money to secure a second star, but will she do it? We have a little fun fact about Waluigi from the Waluigi fan club, the Waluigi Warriors. In Mario Kart 7, you can play Waluigi pinball, but you can't play as Waluigi. Why did they do that? That's crazy. But we've got a lucky minigame. All right, so now normally I don't get hyped about lucky minigames, but right now when the econ is so garbage for everyone, 20 coins here is big. That basically doubles their income. Their current revenue. Let's see it. Waluigi, the solo player. We have seen this go both ways, both for the team of 3 and the solo throughout the regular season. He gets 2 quick hits. But the pace has slowed down. He's done a great job of dodging. As I say that, though, immediately gets hit. 1 hit away from losing it. 10 seconds to go on the clock. And there he goes. They make quick work of him. But in a weird roundabout way, this might actually be best case scenario for the game state. Even if you're a Waluigi fan, this puts a lot of econ into play. Look at this. The coin count's now inflating. And I think we are going to see a second Daisy Star, our first player to make it to 2 today. DK using the Bowser suit. Wait a minute. Maybe a smart play here. He might be able to hit Daisy with the fursuit. Will he be able to do it though? Let's see. And I think we are going to see it. So actually a pretty big hit onto Daisy. But the downside is that because he had the Bowser suit on, he misses the star. He does end with 69 coins. A bit of a flex, but wow, what a denial. Look at this. Wait, Daisy now unable to buy the star either. And we still have this star available. At this point, like 3 or 4 people have passed it. No one able to make it happen. DK does have the reverse mushroom. But we saw Waluigi with that earlier and he didn't use it. Will DK make the same mistake? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Wait a minute! Okay, we had our first hidden block of tonight. It was not going to be a star, but 20 coins back in the pocket of Daisy off of that one. Ha ha ha! Alright, next turn is going to be very important because if DK does not use the reverse shroom, it opens up the door for a Luigi star grab. The unlikely guy that everyone counted out for this star when it first appeared, now potentially looking to maybe snag it himself. All right. This is a puzzle game. Get your puzzle time emotes out. As easy computers struggle to solve a puzzle in a children's video game. Where's the piece go? No one knows. Somehow Waluigi placing his first piece after 15 seconds. DK, currently in the lead, has 4 pieces locked in. Luigi not too far behind as DK rotates the puzzle piece. 3 more to go. He's finally realizing it doesn't go that way. I have it rotated wrong. And this could be a crazy comeback from Waluigi, who originally started this in last. Do we have a crazy comeback win from Waluigi? It might happen. Bang! With 4 seconds on the clock, he does it. Well played. I did not expect that. I really didn't. But he snags the win. Huge win for Waluigi. Now, guys, the moment of truth. Let's see how this turn plays out. This could change everything. Waluigi. Now using the reverse shroom on himself, but where's he going? Is it a boo angle? He says yes. He wants to double dip in the boo. He's gonna go for a steal. Right onto DK. Interesting play. I will be showing the stats for the league, by the way, during the next ad break, but we'll do a full write-up of it after this match. We are doing 2 matches tonight, by the way, guys. Match A and B, and... oh, interesting play. I didn't even know it works like that. He hits the thing and goes back, but because he lands on the space, a blunder! Or is it? He gets redirected en route to the star. And again, DK! Also, failing to use the reverse shroom play. Now this makes things very interesting. Another blunder on the reversal. Plus, he hits the cabana, which means that they're gonna have to pay more money. They are easy computers today, yes. Which could be impacting things a bit. Hey, thank you, Elijah. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you like the streams. Does he get the roll? No! He does have a double item. Oh, but he pulls a lamp! What a crazy item to get from a random item space. That is going to be our first lamp of tonight getting collected. Now, that doesn't mean it can't still get sniped. If there is a high enough roll and he has an item that lets him have 2 dice blocks, he could get it before the lamp is used by Luigi, but that is a crazy thing to just rip from an item space. All right, here we go. Another 1v3 on our hands. It's going to be Daisy, the solo this time. And I believe there is a 100% win rate so far on the season for the team of 3. I do not think we have seen the solo win this yet. Daisy may be looking to be the first to do so here. 27 seconds on the clock. The golden banana comes out. Nice juke there. On the bottom left, the timer actually getting pretty low. 16 seconds. 15. Could we have a solo victory? No, but the banana peel takes her out. DK making quick work of her there. Yeah, I think that it's going to be interesting to see what the total overall star count ends up being, because we've had 2 stars totally get passed by and no hidden block stars tonight. All right, here we go. This is what we were looking for. Now, this is an important play. He has to get, I believe, a 7 or an 8 here. He's going to be getting 2 rolls. Will he get it? 9. He might have got it from just that one. Bang! There it is. Hey, thank you very much, Ian, for the 5 gifted, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. A 5er. Just dropping a 5er like that at 35% off. And wait a minute. He might not be done yet. Waluigi with a double dipper. No. He has to pay the Koopa. If the Koopa wasn't there, he would not... there would be nothing stopping him from getting more. But that's the nature of the board. That's just how it goes sometimes. Unfortunately, not a double turn, not a double dip for Waluigi, but still feeling pretty good sitting on 2 stars here. Thank you, though, Ian, for the 35% off gifted subs of 5 or more for the next few hours. Hashtag ad. But if you got gifted a sub, enjoy it. No more ads. You get some cute orange dogs, and there will be more soon, so even better. No worries, though, Elijah. A 5er coming in. It's gonna be Daisy, making her way over to the shop here. And do we have Luigi ripping the lamp? Bang! There it is! The first appearance of the genie tonight. Get the mushroom genies out. Luigi striking while the iron's hot. Wow. We'll do a little Discord check-in while this is going through. What do we got here? Taking a quick look. If we look at the fan clubs, as this star is collected by Luigi, and he goes onto the board, moving into 2nd place. It appears that right now, everyone is too stunned by the performance of all 4 players at this point in the game. Too stunned to even say anything. Because we are already rapidly approaching the end game. It might not even seem like it. This game has been a nothing burger so far. Definitely the lowest scoring match of the league. Despite us actually playing a match on Koopa last week, that was one of the craziest ones yet. Something about this match, though, has just been extremely accelerated. Absolute bupkis. I mean, all across the board. It's okay, though. We do have a second match that we are going to be doing after this. So make sure to stick around for that. They might not be on easy. We're going to be doing another draw. And let's see what we got here. Luigi falling behind a little bit early. Is it a strategic move? Or does he just forget how to play the game? 2 people getting caught by the first rock there. Luigi, narrow dodge himself, but he is falling behind as Daisy. Trying to break away with it. Will she be able to close it out? And she does! Luigi going for a leisurely stroll, maybe forgetting the point of the minigame. And that's gonna be a win for Daisy. Dude, actually, this match sucks. Start the next one now. You're right, actually. Let me just fast forward these games really quick. I'm gonna put Dolphin on 10x. Okay, big man brings out big shroom. Let's see what he has. A 10 and a 6. Right onto Luigi. That is a smart play there. Builds up the econ, moves him towards the star, and, more importantly, attacks his competition. DK. Still starless through 17 turns here. We do have random items on. Daisy not even going to the shop. She's not even entertaining the thought. She says, get that out of here. But does she get the RNG needed at Banana Junction? Oh, unlucky. Daisy with an opportunity to maybe get a second star of her own, but it's just not happening. It's just not happening. How many turns are left? I believe this was turn 18, meaning we've got about 11 or 12 more. Just outside the final 10, but it is moving quick, let me tell you. As we move on to another coin minigame, Paratrooper Plunge. Now, this is an interesting minigame. I don't have stats on all the minigames that have been played throughout the league, but we've had some extremely high-scoring performances. Someone hitting as close as like 27 or 28 coins to 30, but we've also seen a couple of zeros on this minigame. I'm sorry, my doctor said I'm allergic to dabbing right now. Oh, and there it is. Daisy going down along with Luigi. The only one left, and wow! What a crazy play. No one even makes it to the end. That is a league first. That has never happened. Waluigi does get 10 coins. Everyone else coming up short on that one. Dab! I got you. I mean, it really feels like they're speedrunning it. I have not been keeping track of the match length, but outside of the Wacky Watch game, this could be the shortest match. This could be the shortest full-length match that we've seen. I'm allergic to free dabs. I don't do that for free, man. You want me to do it? You gotta make me pay the big channel points, okay? Wow, he has a boost crystal ball. The problem is he doesn't have econ, man. Like, even with the boost crystal ball, it's way less threatening when 2 of the 3 people you can steal from have the Gadlight, and you don't have enough money to steal a star. Dab! Did I do the dab you paid for yesterday? I think so. Maybe. If I didn't, here's an extra. Actually, that would be an interesting thing to see. If you made it to where they have unlimited Wacky Watches, that might be an endless game. I don't know if it would or not. But theoretically, I could see it going forever. That would be an interesting experiment. Oh, ad. Hold up, I gotta pause. Pausing for ad. Ad. Yeah, a lot of stuff to talk about, though. I mean, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but because all these things are happening in such a short period of time. And they're all related. But, guys, first thing. Subs that are in packs of 5 or more are 35% off. Through the weekend, basically. Through today and tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. The reason is for my birthday. My birthday is actually under 3 hours away. From my time zone, anyways. My government birthday, I have a lot of birthdays. But my government birthday is tomorrow. And for that, we are doing a big stream. I'm doing a stream with a bunch of friends. Me, Panga, Bird650, Dangerous Roy, Kung Fu Fruit Cup. I think it's going to be a good time. Hopefully you'll check those people all out yourselves as well, if you don't know them. It's going to be a great time. We're doing an archipelago, 6-person multi-world. We're all going to be doing like 2 games, I think. So it'll be a 12 game rando, probably. Wait, are we doing media share? I think if I did an archipelago with 5 people in a Discord call and media share was on, I might spontaneously combust, actually. That's actually possible. But the reason that I'm telling you all this, other than it just being my birthday and the subs being discounted, is that to kind of make a big event out of it, we have 5 new sub emotes that will be added soon. And to show you one... Oh, I don't have it open anymore. Hold up, I need to reopen it. I'm hoping we'll be able to add these. I'm waiting to hear back from the person who made them. But here's one of the ones that I did show you guys that we will be adding. I see it! We're gonna be adding, though, 5 of them. That's just one of them, okay? So if you're subscribed, you have an active sub, you'll be able to use that emote whenever it gets added in. It should be a great time. But yeah, there's gonna be 4 other ones. And, I think that's it for now. We are doing a community archipelago. If you don't know what that is, watch the stream tomorrow to get a feel for it. It's basically you play your games, they're connected to everyone else's games, and you all try to win together, because your games are all intertangled. And we're doing a big one. Anyone can join. You don't have to be subbed. You don't have to be in a Discord call. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is go to my Discord and sign up. If you go in there and you say, I want to join the rando thing, where do I do that? People will point you in that direction. The last one of these we did, which was my first ever one, we had like 83, 84 people. Well, 84 games. I think it was like 50 people, but people were doing a couple games. But it was like 80 games. It was actually sick. Outside of only a few minor hiccups, I think every game finished. Everyone finished their games in like 6 or 7 hours. Okay, I know what it sounds like. I wasn't trying to make the meme joke, but it did take about that length of time, so... Six, 7. Dude, it's so stupid. That kills me. But yeah, look, if you're interested in it, check out the Discord. Chances are there's a game that you like and have played that is available to do an archipelago. It can do crazy stuff, dude. Like, not even just Mario games. Like, not even Mario 64 or Zelda or whatever. Like, it can do anything. It can do Doom. It can do Elden Ring. It can do, like, League of Legends, like Osu. The most insane games you can think of probably have support for this mod. So there's really something for everybody. Yeah, TF2 is even on there. All right, I think ads are done, by the way. Thanks for waiting on the ads, guys. Let's get back into the action here. There's even games you can play on a browser, so you don't even need to download anything. Like a jigsaw puzzle or Microsoft Paint. Okay, here we go. Back into the action. But yeah, if you want more info on that, check it out. It can do Pizza Tower, but only if you can do Golf Skip. It knows if you can't do it and won't let you play otherwise. Alright, here we go. Oh! And they both went for it and completely wiped out. Yeah, you gotta be able to do Golf Skip for the Pizza Tower Archipelago. Alright, both of them making no double jump here. Right now, we are basically all tied up. It's gonna really come down to RNG. When we saw this minigame earlier, it was very red team dominant. They actually were so far ahead, it wasn't even funny, it wasn't even close. This is all RNG, though. The pipes that you need to go into, randomly determined. Okay, guys, we know what the right one is. Guys, it's bottom right. You gotta go bottom right. Well, sorry, I was talking about the left team. It's different for both teams. Okay, this is still anyone's game, though. A slight advantage to the red team, but the blue team can still win. It's gonna come down to which team finds the correct pipe first. And it is going to be the red team again. I think they should be able to win it because DK with a bit of a throw here. I don't suspect a blue team comeback. So, looking like it's going to be 2-0 in red team wins. Let me just hate things people like for no reason. That's my favorite pastime, actually. I love doing that. One of my favorite things to do is hate things that people like for no reason. All right, let's do a quick turn check. 20-30. Big roll out of Waluigi. Okay, the econ and the items are looking decent from all the players here, which means we could see another star here. I do think the final 10 turns are ramping up a bit, but no! 0 for 2, bad RNG from the group as a whole here. Is gonna get himself a Mega Mushroom. All the playoff games will be 50 turns. However, I won't be doing 2 matches a week for the playoffs. We're only gonna do 1 match a week for playoffs, okay? Okay, here we go. So it is going to be Waluigi getting stolen from here. Now, honestly, if you're DK, I don't know if I hate the play here. I think you kind of had to do it. You can make the argument that he needed to save money to steal a star because he has no stars, but you kind of need money to do anything in the game of Mario Party. And he is so far behind on his econ that that money is almost necessary. The planet Mercury sucks. What? No, I'm actually a professional YouTube commenter. Uh-oh, the Bowser fursuit comes out yet again. Let's see it. Does he get anything with it, though? There's not even anyone nearby. He just wanted to fursuit for fun. That's fine. You know what? Sometimes you just want to put on the suit. I get it. I get it. And we're going on to a 2v2. Our next one, what's it going to be? Order up. Now, the real question is, what type of devious thing does Toad want this time? Surely he won't go for the mint ice cream orange juice combo. That's the most diabolical one you could even possibly do. That is such a disgusting combo, Toad. Don't ask for that, please. Okay, burger and hot dog. Pretty standard stuff. Average American meal. Hot dog collected, and DK with the quick 1-2. Guys, I'm reading this sign. It says hot dog. Okay, don't do this. The sign at the top says hot dog. Double orange juice? That's diabolical. I cannot watch it right now, but I will watch it sometime soon. All right, 0-2, game point, match point to the blue team. Hot dog burger, again, he's basic. You know, he knows what he wants, man. I respect that. Okay, red team answering back. Are we going to see a reverse sweep? All right, here we go. Toad with the double fry purchase. Now we're talking. Toad cooking up a crazy order here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. The blue team is choking it right now. Okay, he wants juice and fries. That's fine. Uh-oh. Oh, and the blue team, they clutched it out. I thought the red team was going to complete the sweep, but they just did not make it happen, which is a little unfortunate. I would have loved to have seen it. I love a good reverse sweep, but, you know, the money was definitely much needed to both Daisy and DK. Still anyone's game, by the way. And here we go, Waluigi bringing out the Mega Mushroom. Bang! 9, 8. Okay, well, that's fine. Actually, this is more than fine. He's gonna get a double whammy here. Look at this. Well played to Waluigi. Raking it in, and because there is no cabana, he actually pays no money, gets a free happening. That is probably the most optimal move he could have made in that situation. Bang, and here we go. Battle minigame coming in. What's it gonna be? We have not actually seen a lot of battle minigames today, which is partially why this match has gone by so quickly. It's a 20-coiner, and this actually could be a fairly important momentum shift. And we are on a dangerous minigame, too. Oh, wait, hold up. I thought it broke for a second. That would have sucked, but... Here we go. Big chance to reset, kind of for anyone. If you win this going into the end game, you will be in a great spot. But Waluigi, the first to go down, not going to be winning it. Surprisingly... Oh my god, Daisy. Flirting with disaster there. Again, right on the edge! How is she alive? Woo! And that's going to be Luigi walking away with a W by doing basically nothing. I don't really know what that was about. Luigi winning big on that one. 56-24, the breakdown. Huge wins for the Luigi fans. And there's activity in the Luigi thread. And it's Luigi getting hit by a car. A little Luigi slander and some drama in the Discord. Cade Sound, thank you very much for the 50. Dude, the rivalries in the Discord have been fun to watch. Every week I tune in and I look at the Discord threads just to see what's being posted. And half the time it's people talking smack. Okay, 1v3 coming in. It's gonna be blame it on the crane. Guys, I'm gonna make a YouTube short on this at some point that no one will care about. This is like such obscure knowledge, but it's been in my head for too long. I have to get it out in YouTube shorts form. This is the only minigame that I know of in Mario Party history that they changed the controls when they remade it. Oh, DK, the first one to get taken out. Whoa! Dude, Waluigi. Look at this guy, 2 for 2. This guy's got insane accuracy. But can he close it out? Do we have a 3 for 3 here? Dang! There it is. Wow, he made very quick work of it. What the heck was that? That was insane.
Yeah, Waluigi's the winner.
Waluigi's the winner. I don't know why I said it like that, sorry. I am excited for Kirby Air Riders. I have not played the demo. I want to go in blind. I am so excited, though. We will be doing Kirby Air Riders for a lot of time this coming week. Here we go. Waluigi getting blasted. See you later, bub. He will take the extra happening, though. That's true. Shy Guy says, does go from A to B to L to R. My plan is ruined. My short, no. Everything is meaningless now. But you know what's not meaningless? Daisy getting a star here. Increasing her star count to 2. Putting her in a comfortable second place. And Daisy looking pretty good so far. Our next star is going to be in the upper right. You are going to need to go right side, hit that banana junction. Or maybe use the skeleton key to avoid the cabana. No, you actually would still have to go to banana junction. People will do wiki searches to chime in. Dude, legit, sometimes I wonder if I make like a short on a fun fact that I know about. People like go and look up if they can find like info about it so they can leave a mad comment. I wonder if they have, I don't know. All right, here we go. The mash is coming in. Get your predictions in. My prediction there on easy mode is 68, not 67 or 69. That's going to be the winning number. Let's see it. Wow, it was lower than I thought. It was 56. The dominoes are lining up, man. That's what's happening off screen. You're hitting the hammer to make them pop up out of the ground. 56 will take the win. I mean, look, I don't prefer people get mad at me in my comments. But when it happens, I do think it's funny because a lot of the time they're getting mad over things that are either just not true or also irrelevant, so. Oh, he wanted to see what was in the shop. He can't buy anything. This guy is broke. Let me give you an example. I made a YouTube short about a 1-up mushroom in Mario 64 that appears when you touch 4 corners of the castle. It's very obscure. And you know what one of the comments I got was? It was like, he said, dude, this is not obscure. Everyone knows about this. That's just not true. It's just not true. No one knows about that. Why would you even say everyone knows about that? Like, literally no one knows about it. That's just like false info. He probably said that because he knew. And he wanted to sound cool. Oh, here we go. Whoop. And Daisy getting the dolphin will take the extra money. She's gonna be going down the right side. It won't actually take her to the star, but it does take her en route to the shop. And she probably could use some time to build up econ again anyways. I mean, look, I don't think I ever put anything fake in my shorts, but I do leave stuff to be ambiguous on purpose because the longer you make a short, the more chances someone will swipe away, which hurts retention. So I will just give you the info at a super condensed rate, and then I just cut it off. I say I'm done. Like, in my most recent short, I converted the speed of the carts in Mario Kart World to kilometers per hour and miles per hour. And even though I could have added an extra line that was like, if you look at it in terms of game hours, it's this instead. I intentionally didn't do that because even that extra sentence would have cut the retention to be even lower. So I said just leave it off. It's not even worth it. If I really want to do info about that, I'll make a second short about what it is like in game time. Oh, the blowers are coming out. If you convert it to in-game time, it's like 2 miles an hour. It's really slow, actually. But I did do the math on it. Waluigi and DK with a tied victory, our first one that we've seen on Manta Rays there. Waluigi with the 2-2-2 scoreline here. Making his way to Banana Junction. Does he go up or down, though? That's the question. The answer is up! And away we go. Making his way to the item space. Oh, and he pulls a chance charm! Now, if you are new to Mario Party 4 Deluxe, that just starts chance time. That's a crazy item. It's like just free chance time at any point whenever he uses it. Or whenever anyone uses it if it gets stolen from him. That could be the spice we need to save this game. Meanwhile, DK still struggling here. If this match were to end right now, he would get 57 points. A catastrophic DK performance. And we are running out of time for him to recover. I mean, maybe the chance time saves him, but he's not looking good. I'll tell you that much. Very fast match we've had on our hands tonight due to the lack of battle games. Although, speaking of battle games, if he goes up, we will be getting one. Battle game coming in here. This could shake things up. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, he's just burning the key for no reason. All right, battle game coming in. He threw it away. And we're moving on to our next minigame, the butterflies. This one, we've seen a lot of different approaches. Now, watch your favorite character here. There are multiple playstyles. There's a hybrid approach. Then we've seen overhand dominant players. And then the side swipe dominant players. The side swipe I find to be the most powerful here. Blue butterflies are 3 points, by the way. Reds are 2, and yellow is 1. Luigi, maybe forgetting where he's at a little bit here. I don't really know what this is all about. You can send a link if it's, like, not advertising or something. But if it's, like, a YouTube link or something, sure. But I can't look at a YouTube video right now, unfortunately. Oh, Waluigi with a nice sideswipe there. Still 15 seconds on the clock. Do we have anyone prioritizing the blues? The answer is absolutely we don't. Literally no one is going for the blue butterflies. There's 2 on the field being actively ignored by all 4 parties here. And, what's it gonna be? I can't do the left-right audio channel test on this game because they're all computers, so I can't hit the L button. And do the Easter egg. And there it is! By a score of 32 to 31, DK edges out Luigi for a 1-point victory. And, you know, if you're DK right now, you definitely needed the money. You were in dire straits with about 10 turns, or not even 10 turns left to go here. What did you link me? You linked me... you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'll go a step further without clicking your link. You linked me Rickroll, but you linked me Rickroll from a YouTube playlist with radio mode turned on. I don't even need to click on that link to know all of this information. You sent me not even Rickroll, it's the Rickroll playlist. I'm not clicking on it. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. We've got our next 2v2 minigame coming in. It's going to be 13. The score to win here. Radio mode, I believe, starts just giving you videos at the end of the playlist that are suggested based on what's in the playlist. 5 to 3, the split. It is going to be still anyone's game. All of the golden still in play as Daisy collects 1 of the 4. 6 to 6 now, tied up the score line. Luigi gets another 2-pointer. 6 to 8 now. 7 to 8. 8 to 8, tied up. This might be the most exciting version of this minigame we've seen in the league. Even though they are all bad. The only reason it's exciting is because they're not going to get all the fish. Wow, what a crazy score. 8 to 9, the final. Daisy and Luigi will be walking away with a victory on that. 2-2-2-1-0, the split here. Waluigi. He's ripping it! Wait a minute, dude. Chance charm! This could be what the DK fans need. Pausers. What's it gonna be? Could be anything. Chance time coming in. DK fans, this is your chance to rally behind the dong! He's in there.
Hello. Haven't been here in a few months. School's been keeping me busy, lol.
Moment of truth.
How's everyone?
I'll get to that reset in just a second. Oh, wait a minute! DK could be back in the game if we get a swap here. Let's see it. What's it gonna be? Oh, DK, you were so close, man. But unfortunately, nothing doing from the chance time here. Waluigi is safe. DK, of course, has no stars. Nothing happens. Thank you very much, Juice! By the way, for the 54. Welcome back, Juice! You know, I was actually talking about Juice earlier about the emotes. Guys, we might be able to add in the new emotes during the stream tonight between matches. After this one, we might add them in. Stay tuned. Oh, but wait a minute, it's time for another battle minigame. Holy crap, it's a 30 coin or two. This one's big. Things are heating up. Things are heating up big time. Now, if you want to be a little freaked out on this minigame, look at the shadows. Maybe don't look at the shadows. Oh, Luigi gonna be the first one to drop down here as we move on to the second section. Waluigi currently in the lead. Top left as Daisy falls off on the straight path section somehow. I don't know. Daisy's blundering it. Waluigi looking to maybe close this out, but look at DK. He's zooming right now. DK is surging. Waluigi does manage to close it out just barely. And Daisy, I think, will be closing this one up. In fourth place, the only one not to finish. Waluigi with a big win. Why are they all Waluigi? Don't worry about that. That's just what happens. $55-24, the split on that one for first and second. DK with the 6, making his way around. Do we have a skeleton key? He is going to go for it. DK with his sights set on the boo. Interesting play. And I don't really know. I don't know who stands a chance to win this one. Realistically, it could go either way. Luigi playing the slots here. Or the scratch off here. There's a Joel above my head. No, that's my propeller, dude. See? You see? It's on the hat. See? Look at it. Alright, well, Luigi might be sad, but only for a moment because he has got himself star number 2 and is securing himself a first place placement. Well played to him. Oh, just kidding. I was lying. Actually, he's in second. But he is in a good spot. And if you are a Luigi fan, this is what you want to see because he's been very consistent pretty much the entire time, but he's never won. And for once, he finally has a chance where there's a good opportunity for him to prove that he is a contender for the postseason. It says gullible on the ceiling. You know, fun fact, someone said that once whenever I was in English class in high school, and someone actually had written the word gullible and taped it to the ceiling. And the guy looked up and it was actually there. It was a crazy mental game outplay. Oh, and the flip happens. There it is. The 1v3 again going to the 3. I believe that must be 3-player favored when they are on easy. When they were on higher difficulties, the solo almost always won, but this time, the solo's 0 for 2 on the night. And here we go. Final 5. What's it gonna be? Look at that. 5 out of the 6 options are DK on the scratch card. Why are they all DK, man? Alright, doing a little update here as we take a look at the final 5 turns. People are trying to rally hope in DK. People want DK to win. And wait a minute! This might shape things up more than you think. In a game where everyone's struggling on econ, free stars could be the difference maker. Stars now costing 0 money for the remaining 5 turns. But will it matter? I don't know. And the hidden block card comes out. He's ripping it. He's putting it all to fate. We have not seen a hidden block star tonight. Could he be the first and only? I'm not sure. DK, what are we thinking, man? But now DK's in an interesting place because with the reverse shroom, he could potentially triple dip on the boo. So this first round, he can steal. But if he rolls properly, he can actually go back and then hit it and then go forward and hit it a 3rd time. Will we see that, though? I don't know. That might be one way that DK can get back in, but, I mean, he's going to have to burn off the boo repellent. I mean, he has burned it off. So that does now expose Luigi to being stolen from. But I don't know if there's enough time. It might be too late. I'm not sure. Daisy brings out the double dip for some reason. Maybe just doing this to bring out, open up item slots. Because she's gonna only use one item, even though she used the double dip. And she can't buy the star, dude. Wait, but she can, because it's free! Look at that! Daisy immediately benefiting from the last 5-turn bonus. And with that, Daisy moves into the lead. Daisy, the current lowest standing member in the standings of this match, going into first place for, I believe, the first time all night. Off of the free star. This changes the game. What a play. Okay, interesting. He wants another item. That's fine. That's fine. Actually. And we're moving on to our next TV2. It's gonna be cliffhangers. Cliffhangers, I think, is gonna be a bit of a sleeper. We had this once and it took 3 minutes already, so... You know, if you wanted to go to the bathroom or whatever, now's a good time to do it. Honestly, the ad is gonna run in 2 minutes and there's a chance that the ad will start before this minigame is over. Last time, this was pretty dominant by the red team. I think they just were in the lead the whole time. Right now, advantages to the blue team, though. About 2.5 to 3 meters. And actually, advantage goes to the red team. Can you you might be able to fit in an entire deadlock game. Actually, after this, by the way, guys, I'm gonna be not doing the second match. I'm gonna instead be learning how to play Teemo in 2xKO. That's how I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream right now, sorry. Oh, wait a minute. It is about a 12-meter gap. The red team is smurfing right now. I'm not actually doing that. Wait, the red team is smurfing on them! Any underrated games? Dude, I love Ducks Can Drive. That game is goated. But if you have a computer, you can get it on Steam for free. I think Ducks Can Drive is like $2, though. It is jank, but it's actually a good game. I love Ducks Can Drive. It has crazy speedrun tech. I low-key considered making a YouTube short on it, just to see if anyone would, if it would ever get even any amount of algorithmic traction. So people would download it on Steam and buy it on the Switch and people would play it. Ad starting in 10 seconds, by the way. I mean, I still can. I just didn't think about it until now. Here we go. Hidden block card coming out. Oh! And he rips it. He takes the gamble with hidden block card and he pulls it off. Waluigi moving into the lead right when the ad is about to start. We're gonna wait because the ad just came in. But that was crazy to get before the ad. I think the devs are one guy. I think it's one guy. Also, yeah, download Deadlock for the Switch. That's a good game. Alright, we're waiting. You know, you joke about raysfluencer. I don't know if I could make a Ducks Can Drive short that would go viral, given my current audience, but... I mean, right now, the most traction I have on the internet is actually on YouTube Shorts. For better or for worse. If you look at my shorts views, I'm kind of cooking over there a little bit, dude. That's also where I got that meme that I showed you about the deadly secret hiding on Peach's castle. If you guys haven't seen it... Oh, that's the emote. That's it. There it is. I see it! That is one of the emotes we're gonna probably add, though. No, look, these are my shorts. I'm pretty proud of the performance on these. Like, I worked hard, okay? I had to grind for this view. I'm out here grinding for these views, man. Not all of them are hits. We're still kind of feeling it out a bit, but you know, I mean, look, I'll take a couple million view shorts. I think that's pretty good. What's my notification? Liquidity uploaded a song. Nice shorts. Nice shirts. Thank you. I just love this though. Let me screenshot it. The deadly secret hiding on Peach's castle. Watch out! It's him! I don't actually sub to that many people, actually. Like, genuinely, my YouTube short, or my YouTube subscription are not that good. And honestly, at this point, pretty outdated. I just go to the it would be more telling to show you my YouTube homepage. Do I sub to you? Probably not. Am I subbed to Nintendo? No. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to... Wait, what happened? I mean, most of my stuff, though, is just music. Like, here, I can show you. Wait. Look, you want to see my homepage on YouTube? Here it is. This is music. This is music. That's a rhythm game. That's music. That's music. That's music. That's music. It's music. It's music. It's all music, dude. It's just all music. It's not anything exciting. It's like kind of boring. That's music. It's music. That's Breaking Bad. This is a rhythm game. That's ASMR. I do use ASMR when I go to bed. I mean, it's pretty accurate, but kind of boring, I think. Here, wait. Let me click on this first one, though. You want to see a banger, dude? I can't play this. It might get DMCA'd, but dude, this is a banger right here. Absolute banger. I think the ad's done. Okay, but it goes kind of hard. I do use ASMR. It goes a little hard, dude. It goes crazy mode. Okay. Anyways, ads are done. We're back to it. Let's finish this one up so we can add those emotes in. And then, match 2. Yeah! Okay, DK not gonna go for the double dip there with the boo. He's still holding on to the reverse mushroom. Interesting. I wonder what the game plan is here for the dong. Dude, this could be the one thing that brings DK down. But you want to know what the crazy thing is? I think he's actually legitimately still so far ahead that even if he gets 0 points this round, he might still be in first. I think there's a world where that is the case. Oh, and it's a juicer. Daisy with a big opportunity here. At this point in the game, I feel like it could come down to a tiebreaker on coins. And if Daisy wins this, she will have more money than Waluigi, which will allow her to move into first and maybe actually win the game. Oh, dude, he almost got it. Fortunately for him, Daisy, I don't think is going to get anything either. DK, the big winner here. He tried to predict it. He tried to pre-fire it. He was like that close to nailing it. Okay, a little momentum in favor of DK. DK is going up in that area that would allow him to go to the boo. If he gets there and then reverse shrooms to boo and star steals from Waluigi, he could theoretically win off bonus. Banana Junction, Daisy. Where's she going? Luigi with the Mega Mushroom. Let's see it. Four, three. What's he gonna do with? He's gonna do absolutely nothing with it. Actually, he's doing nothing. He's going in a circle. And he goes down with the mega. Nothing happening. Wait a minute. I said nothing happens, but not so fast. He pulls it. Luigi, hidden block star, first place. He's back in the game. And right now, you are very concerned if you are a DK fan, because the current game state is we have 3 turns left to go. Everyone's tied at 3. And what do you have? What do you have? You have nothing. If you're a DK fan, you have nothing. How do you even get back into this, man? I don't know how he wins. If he even wins at all, maybe he just doesn't. DK, opting to go for the B option. Here it is. Bubkiss. B for Bubkiss. All 3 still in the cannons. The question now becomes, did they stack? Because if they did, he still has a chance, but if they did not, it's a guaranteed win for the team of 3. Let's see it. Oh! There's still a chance. 50-50. Either he gets it or he doesn't. Y or X. Does he pull it off? And he does not. That is going to be a win for the team of 3. It was in X. Daisy clutching up. Big plays here out of DK. Well, actually, they're kind of small plays. They're like tiny plays. They're like, you know, if you know that emote, if you do like ER, that's about the size of the play that he's doing. They're very small. DK entering the lotto shop. Maybe there's a world he wins the lotto and he double star steals with the reverse. Okay, 30 coins, not bad. He will definitely take that. That does put him over the amount needed to be able to get a star steal with the reverse shroom. But does he know? Does he know? And does he have time? These are the questions we have to ask ourselves. Luigi getting another one. I thought this was going to be a low-scoring game, but Luigi says, not so fast, I'm not done yet. And you know what the benefit of the free stars are? Not only does it mean that you... Oh, and look at this! Right on the pathway! He is looking to get a triple. Stars in 3 back-to-back turns, potentially coming out of Luigi here. This might have sauce in it after all. This match might have sauce in it after all. It took us a while to get there, but it's coming out now. DK. Flexing on him there. Staying underwater for an extra like 2 seconds. And you know, actually, at the very beginning of the leak, whenever all the fan clubs were originally created in the Discord, the hangout spots of the people, I mentioned that the Luigi fan club was by far the most active for some reason. But now I get it. Now I understand. This is why. It all makes sense. They knew from the beginning, man. There's a Walter White gif of him getting Furitin in Mahjong. Maybe, I don't know what's going on in the Luigi fan club right now. Things are getting a little weird over there. Does he get it? Does he get the three-peat? Oh, and he's done it again, man. Look at this, up to 5, and he's not done yet. Will he get another one? The question is there a lamp in the shop? Let's see it. He's got the money for it. And there's a lamp in the shop. He could do 4 turns in a row with the lamp. A crazy pull from the shop inventory. He's breaking away, man. This is record setting. I don't know if we've seen anyone get a star 4 turns in a row. How do you even catch him at this point? There might have to be a full-scale investigation after this, guys. I mean, the way the scoring works for the league, first place is 250 points. It's also 120 points per star and 1 coin, or 1 point per coin you end with. Right now, he'll be at 5 stars, plus 50 coins, plus 250 placement. That is like nearly, it's like 900. I mean, like, he is getting up there. Any bonus stars, he breaks 1K. I mean, we could see it. I didn't think it was going to be a 1K game, but, I mean, he might be proving me wrong here today. Stick around after this, though, guys, because we are adding in new sub emotes. And if, you know, speaking of subs, did you know gift subs of 5 or more, 35% off for the next 2 hours? Well, we're adding in new emotes in between matches. I will also update the standings page and table. And we will also be doing a second match after, so. Still a lot more stream to go today. And here we go, final turn. Waluigi going up top. DK, what do you do, man? Final turn, you have to do something. Okay, wait a minute, he might be cooking here. Does he get a high enough roll? Now, wait just a minute. DK, kind of coming alive here. We're gonna be seeing something we have not seen in the league yet out of DK on the final turn. We are going to be seeing a double star steal turn out of DK. Both onto Luigi. Now, there is a world where DK can win the game off of this play. Because he does a double star steal from revisiting Boo twice. Actually, can you even revisit Boo twice in 1 turn? I've never seen this. Oh, he goes back! He will go up to 2, which will bring Luigi down to 3. If DK gets a bonus star sweep, he still wins the game. This, I mean, it's a long shot, but he might be able to make it happen here. As we have a double star steal going on to Luigi off of this final reverse mushroom play by DK. But is it enough? I'm not sure. Luigi getting the last few turns of work. Getting a race. Now, he does still have the lamp. We will likely see a lamp play here. But wait a minute. This Bowser space could impact the final standings. Because if it's one where everyone has to pay money, or it's a Bowser game and the loser... But wait a minute! She wins the lottery this last turn is crazy! Daisy with the 100 coin bonus! What? And that's gonna propel her into first. Now, if you are a DK fan, that will take away the coin star from DK in the closing moments of the final turn. But wait a minute. Luigi is going to bring out the lamp here. Oh, but it's the rare double Bowser! We don't see this very often. It's a rare double Bowser play, but what is it? It's a Bowser shuffle. The double Bowser is very rare. It can happen in Mario Party 4. It does not happen very often. I don't know the exact odds, but it's like under 10% for sure. The shuffle, unfortunately, doesn't matter unless the star is taken to a place where Luigi can reach it. I mean, you would have used the lamp either way, so I guess that doesn't matter, but let's see it. Mushroom Genie showing up. Oh, that's the wrong emote. That's Bloa. Bloa, bloa, bloa. Okay, here we go. Luigi with the star collection. For now, he's in first. If the star is in the bottom right and he can make it there from this roll, we could see another Luigi breakaway, but is it going to be? No. So that will be the last star we see in the match tonight. And he rolls a 1. Wait a minute. The Bowser's back!
Wow.
Okay, what is it? Luigi with the drainer on the final turn. Not good. That is going to hurt him in the tiebreaker, although I don't actually think it changes much. It does mean if Waluigi beats him in the minigame, though, that Waluigi will have the coin tiebreak, and he will lose that. So if you are either of those guys you want to win, you're playing for tiebreak here. Luigi, Waluigi, head-to-head. The other two people largely unaffected by this minigame. Right now, reverse a bomb. First hit goes in favor of the red team, but Luigi getting stun locked. And the floodgates have opened. The bomb is coming down on the lower portion. Now, this is a very momentum-based game. But so far, these guys are neck and neck. 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 5, tied up. It's falling apart. 5 to 4. Oh, but the blue teams, they're losing it. 3 to 1, 3 to 0. Dude, I actually didn't know who was going to win that. It goes to the red team, though. Luigi winning that one in the final moments. Here we go. I don't know how this goes. Let's see how this plays out. Why did I say that? I was reading the stats, man. Can I not say the scoreline anymore? There's nothing sacred in the world? My bad, I guess, you know. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Bonus stars. These are all very important at the moment. Minigame. Luigi. That might have been the nail in the coffin, I think. He goes up to 5 here. The only other people who can even face him are Daisy. Daisy could win, though. Daisy does have more money. If she gets this, it could be a Daisy victory on the happening. Oh, and it goes to Waluigi. It is going to be a win, it looks like, for Luigi then, after all. This was a bit of a crazy one. DK, lackluster performance tonight. You hate to see it. Pretty tragic stuff, honestly. Bang! There it is. And a 4th place DK performance, very uncharacteristic out of him tonight. I don't know if he was just off his game or what, but Luigi coming to play. Those last few turns were crazy. It was crazy mode out here on the board. I almost said on the Rift. I've played too much League. All right. Let me go ahead and get a screenshot of this for documentation. We are going to be doing a live standings update, by the way. If you want to see that info update in real time, do exclamation point CPU. Go to the spreadsheet. And then head over to the standings tab. I'm going to do some data entry right quick. And then we get to add some new emotes, which is exciting. We're adding 5 emotes right now. And then there's a few more that we're going to add next month, okay? They will all be added eventually at the end of the day. But, yeah, that's what we're doing. So, let me go ahead and mute the game right quick. Here's the rundown, guys. Actually, let me just give you the rundown for the whole rest of this weekend, including tomorrow's stream. In a second, I'm going to update the standings. That won't take very long. It'll take like a minute or two. Once those are updated, I'm going to add new sub-emotes. And then we're going to do the draw for match 2. And then we're going to do match 2. And then I'm going to go offline. And then tomorrow, it's going to be my birthday. I'm going to go live in the afternoon, probably a couple of hours before my normal start time, to screw around with the Mario Kart thing. I'm going to open a few things that were sent to the P.O. box. I'm going to just hang out with the chat a little bit because I'm doing an archipelago with 5 other people later that night, and I'll be in a call with them. And I think it's going to be fun. It might get a little rowdy. I don't know. It'll be a long stream, but, you know, it'll be hard to talk to chat all the time when I'm in a call with people and hanging out with friends. So, you know, I wanted to give the chat a little time as well. That's the plan, okay? If you don't know what an archipelago is, you've heard me say that word a bunch. It's basically a randomizer for a bunch of games where we're all connected together. It's actually pretty cool. So hopefully you guys will show up for it. If not, that's fine too. If you're a league only Andy, I'm not upset. We will be doing week 6 next weekend as well. So just wanted to get that on the radar. Can you give me my updated present? Yeah, let me see it. If you have it. Is it the website? Okay, anyways, let me put this music on so we can update the spreadsheet. Presenting your bald. What? Wait, this is actually a sick website. What? Dude, okay, apparently... Oh, well, that's one of the emotes. Wait. What we have here is, this is yourbalds.com, and for every visit the site gets, apparently one strand of hair will grow back. It's already at 12. Wait, what? Dude, it's overloaded. Dude, it's hitting... You guys DDoSed the website. Way to go, man. Oh. Dude, it's up to 92 visits. Wait, hold up. We need to see this in real time. I gotta get some refreshes in. Dude, he's getting his hair back. This is a monumental moment. This is what happens when you get one of those hair transplants, you know? This is like watching the progress happen in real time as it goes up. I gotta get a request in. Wow, he's looking nice, man. It's coming in clean. This man is becoming less bald, but he still needs your help. We'll see if my body rejects it or not. I have to get a couple requests in. Oh, it's almost back! Nice, dude! It's back! Alright. Now he's not bald anymore. That's beautiful. Thanks, Joe Biden. Oh, I see you've tuned in just in time. We're about to do the Peach match. Dude, look, he's got all of his hair back. Yay! That was sick, actually. Thank you for showing me that. Shoutouts, Zaffine. Oh, Zaffine is the one who made it? That was a sick side, man. Thank you guys for coming up with that and putting that together for me. That was actually so funny. I don't know. I think that there's a limit to hair, you know? The hair transplant can only do so much. I don't know if we can keep growing hair, you know? We have to have limits. But it looks like it'll still track the number of visits. The page views are going up. 264 of 200. This is a rare image. I need to save this, actually. I'm gonna screenshot it. I have it documented now, see? Rare hair sighting. I'll do that in the AP next time. That's actually a good idea. Pay out? Okay, 1 second. Let me pay this out. We're paying it out to... Wait, the winner was Luigi, right? Let's get on the ground floor here. Wait, crap. I lost my other image now that I kind of needed. 1 second. I gotta open it. It was the match from today. Okay, there we go. I got it. Let me pay this out. Luigi wins. Here you go. Luigi fans everywhere. Nice work, everybody. Nut button! I got you, dude.
Nut.
Nut!
Nut.
Who is the big winner on that prediction, by the way? Ella Wood, winning big on that. Nice. All right, guys, we are going to be doing match 2 in just a minute. But we need to update the standings first. So let me do that. If you want to see the current standings and the stats, give me a minute. I got to pull this up. I have too many windows open right now. Here we go. So, here's the current standings before I update. This is going to be a last call to look at it. You can screenshot it. You can check the VOD if you want to see what the standings look like before I put the data in. But here it is, as of now, going into week 5. You can see the games played for everyone is 4. I am actually really curious to see what it's going to look like after. This is going to be a very interesting update because I have no idea. I have no idea how this is going to go. But let me enter in the data really quick. We had DK, Daisy, Luigi, Waluigi. Okay. So going into this, we're going to do 5... Oh. 5A. On Koopa. Random, no watch. DK. Daisy. Let me double check. Luigi, Waluigi. You can just look at the standings tab. It should update in real time as I put this data in. DK, rough game, man. I mean, this is gonna hurt for sure. This hurts if you're a DK fan. Look at this. Oh. Have a good one, the Shudster. Dude, you must be goated at fantasy and also somehow terrible at the same time. Well, you must have had some crazy weeks or something. Or you were going up against people that were also crazy. Waluigi gets 3rd. 4 stars, 31. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. How does it look after match 1 today? DK is still in 1st. Dude, he's too good, man. You really just can't stop this guy. That guy's still in 1st. He got last place and he's still in the lead. But, I mean, it's a lot closer to their credit. It is a lot closer to their credit. Okay. I mean, he must have had some demon performances. Yeah, I mean, the gap it's definitely closing because he had like a 500-point gap before this abysmal performance. I still don't think he can get knocked out of the playoffs at this point. I think he's kind of locked in. But I think for the first time ever, there's no gap anymore. So, like, the people that just played are the top 4 and the people that haven't played are the bottom 4. But, like, last time, there were some people that played their game and they were still below someone who hadn't even played yet. But that has not happened this time. So if we look at the placements here, we have some interesting data. I really need to fix this. If I click on this, though, you can actually see the real value. So his average placement took a hit. He actually has a higher, or I guess lower average placement than everyone else here. But he just is that much more dominant that, like, it's crazy. If we look at the longs page, this is kind of like the long form data. You can see here that this guy only had a 300-point game. Not good. Really not good stuff out of him. 299. Brutal. But, I mean, that's just how it goes. I mean, what are you gonna do? What can you do, really? Right? Alright, so here's the next match preview. Let's look at it really quick. The next match of the night is Mario, Peach, Wario, and Yoshi. Now, this is going to be an interesting match because they're all at the bottom right now. But we have some of the worst players in the league that are winless in this match. Yoshi has averaged nearly last place every game so far. Like, let's look at Yoshi's stats really quick. Yoshi, if I do a Yoshi search here. So Yoshi has gotten 3rd, 4th, Fourth. I mean, he really has nothing to lose, right? Literally anything would be better. We'll see how it goes. We will release the following week soon. I have been, if I'm being completely honest with you, I am very behind on obligations. I had a bit of a crash out in the end of October, and then my computer broke at the beginning of November, and I'm finally getting my act together. This past week has been very productive to me. I'm getting caught up on stuff, but one of the things that I am way overdue on is Cole. I need to go talk to Cole because Cole's my VOD guy, and he's been doing a good job of getting the matches and stuff up and holding it down. So big shout outs to Cole, but I know he's waiting on me for some things, and I have been for sure, like, been way overdue to get that to him. I will talk to him about getting the other matches up soon. They will be coming up, don't worry. Okay, sorry. With that all in mind, I am now going to, really quickly, we're taking a short detour, because I'm adding emotes. By the way, if you want to support the VOD channel, check it out, ! VODs. Everything goes up there. Streams that I do that don't become videos, streams that I do that do become videos, every individual match in the league, I mean, everything is on the VOD channel, okay? If you want the VODs, you gotta check it out. The VODs are over there. Okay. Let me... Mario Party 4 is not the last one. We're playing Mario Party 4 because this is Mario Party 4 Deluxe, a modded version with new items. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to spoil the games for you or anything. Okay. I am going to be adding emotes right now. Right now. Give me a minute. I can't spoil them. You're just gonna have to look at your emote tab. They will be there. You might have to refresh, but we're adding in 5 emotes. Made by Juice. Juice Cat. So give me a second. By the way, in case you're wondering what happened to my hand after the whole thing where it got destroyed by a bottle cap, I don't think I've shown it on stream in a while. I've got a battle scar, dude. It's just there now. TTS for the C920 webcam. Oh yeah, I mean, it's fine. It doesn't hurt anymore. I was not good for a while, though. that was like 5 months ago. I don't know how hard it would be to set up the Logitech C920 webcam, but I do have it on top of my monitor. I do think it would be really funny if there was just a toggle for it. Okay, hold up. I'm adding some emotes. Wow, this is good music to add emotes to. Do, 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 do. The funny mic. Wait, actually, let me try something really quick. Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning into my stream. It's nice of you to join me today. Wait, hold up. Let me try something. 10th! Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to do that really quick. I had to do that really quick. All right, give me a second. This is gonna take a slightly longer than I was intending it to because I have to save the emotes. And hopefully they're the right size, otherwise I might have to, like, shrink them down. I don't think I will, but we'll see. Wait, I might have to, actually. Oh, wait, maybe not. That one's good. This is a good one. I think this one will get great mileage. Alright, the first emote is going in right now. This one I did not show you, by the way. Okay, I just added one in. I don't know how soon it shows up. I don't know how soon it works. Oh yeah, see, it showed up. There it is, dude. Dude. That one's so good, actually. What letters do I not have in the alphabet? I was gonna just make the raise point one raise point, but what do I... What letter even does that? I don't know if I can do a letter for these. I need to finish the alphabet. Like, I have raise L. Wait, actually, hold up. Wait a minute. We might be back. Give me a second. Did I brain blast? No, I didn't. MRXV. Is that it?
Raise steer, raise steer, raise steer.
I can't work with that. MRXV. Wait, can I? Wait, can I work with that? I'm trying to work with it. I thought I could be creative, but maybe I was wrong. Was I trolling? It's possible. Oh, that one could be raise M. Like raise Maybe I changed that one. That one's not new, but I might do that anyways. Raise I might change that. People will get mad, but I have to do it. You have to understand. Hold up. I do hate that I have to save these as GIFs, even though they're not GIFs. But that's just how it be sometimes, you know? Oh, I might have broken it. Yeah, I have to use animated emote slots. Wait, let me change that one to M before I forget. We'll just knock that one off. Wait, how do I change it? I have to get rid of that emote, I think. Sorry, I killed the emote. Actually, I'll deal with it later, actually. Hold up. I can't change the name of it because this Twitch website is jank. But I'll make it an M. It's just MR, X, and V, man. That's so annoying. I'm adding 5 emotes right now. Give me a second. Okay, I added another emote. The second one's been added. Wait, how can that be raise V? Like vehicle? It's a bit of a stretch. It might work. Okay, second emote is going in. Wait, hold up. What is it? MRVX. Vroom. I like it. My birthday is tomorrow, yeah. Well, in like an hour and a half, I guess. MRVX. Oh wait, I can do R. I'm gonna do R. I got R. I got one, dude. This one's gonna work. This is a stretch. You have to trust me, though. Oh, I added in the emote. I see it! I think Raise R would be good as a pirate. Oh, dude, you're right. Maybe I don't do that. Crap. I might just say screw it and add it anyways. Crap, man. Now I don't know. Wait. MRV... Raise vehicular manslaughter. No, dude. MRVX. Okay, sorry. I need to type these down. This one might work. This one might work. Okay, correction. We're not doing R. We're doing X. This is gonna seem a little weird, but you gotta trust the process here really quick. Give me a second. I'm cooking right now. You gotta trust me. This is gonna work. This is kind of hard, but I think it'll work. I mean, what else would you even do for X? Raise Twitter. Okay. I think this one's good. This one will work out. You gotta use your brain a little bit, but I think it makes sense. Wait. Okay, I added it. Okay, there's two more. Dude, don't hit him with the hammer. That's so mean. Dude, come on. He's crying because you hit him with a hammer. Don't do that. Wait, hold up. How many animated ones have I added? Just one? I'll add in another one. Okay, I added in the fourth one. We're gonna add one more, and then we'll save the other ones for later. I will keep them a secret. I mean, I could change it to raise look. Maybe I should. Point is probably less good than look. I should do look, because you guys already typed that. You're already conditioned to type that. Hold up, let me fix that. You guys already typed look instead. That's my bad. I got rid of that. I'm gonna re-add it. I wish you could just change the name. Maybe you can. Maybe I'm stupid. Am I dumb? It's possible. I have look as lowercase and the look is uppercase. It works out. Okay, I changed it. Now it's raise look. Okay, final emote edition. What do we do right now for this one? I think this will be good. I don't even know how to title this one. I had an idea to make it a single number. I was gonna make it raise 8, but that doesn't make sense. So I just won't, I think. It's a bit of a stretch, but... Okay, I added the final emote, I think, for now. It's a check. You gotta do the check. Alright. The final one's up. That's actually not the final one. The race check. I added one more. I don't know what you have to do to see it. We added in 5 new emotes so just now. So hopefully you guys like those. Me when I'm looking for the new emotes. Where are they? I haven't seen anyone find it yet. It's not the cow. I don't know how quick it shows up for people, so... Let me see it. I don't want to spoil it. We'll see who finds it first. The cow is actually one of the first emotes I added, believe it or not. Okay, sorry for the delay on this. This took a little bit longer than I wanted, but... Oh, you found it, dude. That's a good one. It just showed up. Hey. I like it. That's a good one. I'm a big fan of that emote. Okay. Guys, enjoy the new emotes. We have them out. 5 new ones. There will be a few more coming out next month. I don't know if we can do all of the alphabet, but we got one of the 4 letters down at least. Those other ones are kind of hard. I think at this point there's RMV. That's it. Dude, there was never a raise Phoebe. The people have just been asking for years. Okay, sorry about the delay, but there it is. Hopefully you guys like the new emotes. We have 5 new ones for you to use on top of all the other ones. There's like 40 or 50 Fox emotes at this point, and so hopefully you guys like them. And if you got gifted a sub today from some of the gifted subs that are 35% off in groups of 5 or more, now you too can use the emotes. Very nice. Oh, a peace sign could maybe work. I was gonna make it Rays 8, like A8. Petition, make an emote of the Rays Firefox driving an RV and name it Rays RV. I will take the mystery machine and edit it to the Rays Fire colors, featuring Scooby-Doo and Shaggy from the hit franchise. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Okay, guys, let's do a little match preview. We gotta get this show on the road because we're behind the schedule. It's gonna be a late night.